Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Maddie. I post new Sims content every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And today we are getting into what I previously talked about with you guys. If you saw my Beetlejuice video, yeah, me and my husband, we kind of got into this big ordeal at the bar. And as you can see, this girl right here is, she's a little beat up, and then the bartender's a little beat up too. There was just a whole bunch going on. So we're going to get right into it. I'm not even going to bother explaining because honestly, it literally makes no sense anyway. This is just purely for entertainment. And I haven't done a vlog with Maddog in a minute, like just me doing some gameplay with you guys. So I figured why not put this out. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. But before we do, I just want to give all praise and esteem to my Lord and Savior. I thank you so much for allowing me to be able to do this. And I just want to encourage everyone to walk by faith and not by fear in these troubling times. And I just want everybody to stay hopeful because He will save you and He will do what needs to be done. So put all your trust, all your faith into Him. Without further ado, let's get into it. So let me set the stage for you guys. You and your husband, you go out one morning to just get a little breather while your daughter's at daycare, just some alone time together, and you just see some brawling. This girl beat up the bartender for no reason and had her delirious, to say the least, because she started walking in circles. Like, she walked in circles for a good little minute. Like, she was messed up. So apparently the other girl was a part of a gang, which is why she got beat up. But, I don't know the backstory between these two. They could have had some prior beefs. I don't really know. It was kind of crazy. But then I do notice that my husband gets to talking to Candy, and now he's being bullied, and he's just sad. So I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you're being bullied? Like, you engaged her in a conversation for what reason? Like, I'm just quite confused. So automatically I go on the defense because I am very protective over my people, okay? So I'm like, okay, I need to do something because there's no way you're going to bully my husband. Like, no. And then what really set me off, y'all, for this man to go and cry in a closet, okay? I'm like, where is he going? Where is he going? He goes in the closet to cry. I lied to you, Nadia. I was so embarrassed because there's no way you went to that closet rather than come and tell me so I can do something about this girl who thinks she can just bully and or beat up anybody she pleases. Because no, that's not how this works. So, me, after seeing that, I automatically get on the defense and I automatically get to looking at, non-deadly interactions because I didn't want to kill her because, she didn't kill anybody, but she did put her hands on people. So, you can't go around beating up bartenders and bullying husbands. That's just not how this works. So I automatically was just like, I'm just going to have to beat her up. I'm going to have to make her look like the girl she just did up. Like, I'm just going to have to make them twins now because you think nobody can touch you. But baby, I've been in the gym and I'm going to put something on you. You hear me? And then one thing that super duper annoyed me was the fact that my husband decides to come out the closet exactly when I start beating her down. And I'm like, I'm doing this for you. Like, and look, he's angry at me. I'm doing this for you. And you mad at me? And yeah, I made them twins, as I said. And I sent my Sims home because I didn't want the police to come in nothing like that. But fact was, I made her look just like how she made the other girl look, because you not going to come around thinking just because you're a gang member and all that you can just beat up and everybody. That's not how this works. And you're lucky it wasn't worse than this, because I am a reformed Sim citizen and I'm not going around slaying all the Sims anymore. But don't test me. Don't push me, girl. Because me and my husband thought we were going to have a great outing. We were out for literally an hour and a half max. And we walked into that. Absolutely insane. So no. And then you want to talk to my husband all types of crazy? You want to talk to him? He can't talk to you all types of crazy because he's a man. But let me tell you something. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for him. All right? You can be sad. The fact is, I did this for you. And the fact is, she made that lady limp, so I made her limp. And she made my husband sad, so I made her sad. And that's how I did it. So at this moment, I'm just looking at all the moodlets. And of course, my sim now feels bullied and she's feeling powerful because she totally gave what that girl deserves. See, like that. Me and my sim, we be on the same wavelength, okay? We might be sad for a little minute, but we on the same wavelength. But now she's marked for harassment because, of course, she beat up a gang member, and that's just talking about from attacking a gang member. How about you let the gang know she attacked my husband first? How about you let the gang know she attacked the bartender first? Okay, I just gave her what she was dishing out, but now I'm an enemy, okay? And then, of course, she's in pain because she had a little scuffle from, but she made Shorty look a lot worse. She ain't limping or nothing. She just got a little black eye, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that, okay? Okay. So we finally get back home, and my husband is obviously still very sad, and he likes to clean when he's sad. He's a neat freak, and he likes to clean. So he's cleaning the grill, and I was just like, you know what? Let me try to be his confidant. Let me ask him to be confidants, because he really should have came and told me what was going on with that candy girl rather than just going to cry in the closet and me just seeing it from the outside looking in. Because maybe if he had told me prior to, or we could have just left, or we could have just did something else, and I would have known that he wouldn't have wanted me to beat her up, but I didn't know because you were crying in the closet, So I was just like, you know what? We're just going to have to be each other's confidants, and you're just going to have to tell me when it is you're feeling uncomfortable or not at ease and whatever. And he was receptive to my advances of being confidants, as he should be, because that's my husband, and my sim loves him regardless of what I felt that was, right for her. And if you guys are confused as to what I mean by that, this is not the guy I had picked out for her. This is the guy she chose, okay? I want to be very, 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 very clear. This is the man she chose. I wanted my sim to choose her man instead of me choosing her man for her. And this is literally who she chose. Y'all can go back to my Realm of Magic videos, and that's literally when all of this started happening, when she met him and everything like that, and she was just enamored by him. So, I lie to you not. She picked this man. But anyways, I went ahead and changed her clothes because at the time, I wasn't sure if she really had a black eye or not. I know she had the mood lit of being in pain, but I really didn't see her limping or anything like that. And now I see like half her face is red. And this is what I mean when I say he still has these like anger meltdowns with me. He keeps doing it. Try going to the gym. Maybe that'll calm you down. It makes no sense. And then I went to check like our moodlets. I went to check in our relationship book. And there's no change there. There isn't like a significant thing that he's just holding onto a grudge, or he's like, there's nothing significant in there for him to still be coming at me this way. And it really just took me by surprise. I understand I have a little bit of a bad reputation at this point because I beat her up. But the fact was, I did it for you. And I'm sorry if that upsetted you, but you really should have came and told me what happened. Because if not, obviously I'm going to take it into my own hands. And that's just what it is. And honestly, at this point, I have no clue what is going on with my Sims. She starts lunging at him. He starts crying. Then she cries. I was just like, okay, clearly they're in an emotional turmoil. I don't know how to fix it. But what I will say is they are both very dramatic because it is not that serious. And after my Sims get done doing that, they decide to go lay in the bed and cry. And I mean the both of them. They were just that sad. They heads hanging down, walking upstairs to the bed just to go cry. But that's literally it, y'all. My Sims have literally not recovered from this outing they've had. As you can see, their friendship bar is a little bit bipolar. We'll take it down a notch because he's yelling at me, and then it'll go right back up because we're just fine, and then it'll go right back down because he's yelling at me. So he's just gonna have to get over it. Either that or he can divorce me. So pick a side, babe, pick a side. And I think he wants to move, but I don't care. You got to be man enough to tell me that you're going to divorce me or whatever the case may be. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave me a comment down below in the comment sections. If you guys have any suggestions, you know where to leave that as well. Please give me a like, subscribe, as once again, I do post 3 times a week. And I am so sorry that this did not come out yesterday. It was just a lot going on for me yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to actually get it up. So my bad, guys. But I promise I will do better in the future. Once again, walk by faith, not fear. Thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If you guys need prayer for anything, please leave it down below in the comment section because I have no problem praying for any of you guys. I love you. Y'all loves you. And I hope to see you guys back in a new video. Have a great day.